fuck it, we're just gonna like roll it out, like everything live, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and even introduce the like this segment of the video using this previous intro. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna provide the structure right here, like, and not even edit these parts out, right? All right, let me go ahead and introduce this.
I'm on another level, bitch, I'm geek. Count up your words and watch how you speak. Reuse some shit that niggas never pick. Scale every fabric on me, shit ain't cheap. Quit all that cat and shit while you lying. I heard you got cat drip the whole nine.
Hey man, send the rest of them people they do up there, dog. Damn, bro.
The money do backflips, the whole vibe. It's more than just rap shit, it's that grind. Started with it.
And they still add it even. Look at that. This is Think Media right here, right? Think Media. You know, just get your thinking up. Man, come on, y'all heard the death of critical thinking and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but this is not that though. This is like yeah, helping creators out there, helping creators, especially YouTube creators. Well, this specific video right here, right? Think differently about their journey, or you know, how to traject. I guess, bro. I don't know. I just bumped into this video, right? YouTube is cleaning house in 2026. AI strikes and new rules. Okay, so I'm tapped into this video right, and I'm just like, a thought hits me. How things always happen, you know what I'm saying? Get an intrusive thought that ends up driving you away from the video. Sort of like a mental rabbit hole is what it is. But you know, they were touching on quality, you know, the quality of YouTube videos, and you know, on here they also talk about just, you know, YouTube recommendations, things like, or copyright strike, you know, the whole usual things, bro, and how you can literally move better when it comes to avoiding what to avoid, and I don't know, maximizing on how you can make your YouTube your YouTube videos and things like that really go crazy, right? So yeah, shout out, like, I be tapped into videos like this from time to time. See what I'm saying, on how we can better move on here and things like that. But again, look at what YouTube be recommending me at the same time, right? Let's look at this right here, and I ain't even mad at it. Look at that, 6 view kind of creators, but this one is the only one that was cute right here. The rest is just like, yeah, like 6 view creators. I don't know, you get maybe a couple subscribers, bro, like 10 to 50, 100, 200 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And again, bro, I'm not even mad at that when it comes to that kind of thing, right? When it comes to YouTube just like recommending me these things. Maybe it's because I am that kind of creator myself, right? It is what it is, you feel what I'm saying? And I could like learn from tiny creators, micro creators, so to speak, because it is a difference that I have realized, even just watching that video that I just actually, let me just like keep it up here, you know, watching this video right here by Think Podcast, you know, I was just like, hey, there's actually a difference between these sort of okay, not this one specifically, but let's say, you know, YouTube videos of this sort of subscriber count, view average, whatever, you know, these sized videos, right? And you get their thumbnails are kind of like perfect, and they know exactly what to do, and you see what I'm saying? They titles are just like clickbaity, they, you know, because they've been doing this for so long, right? So they know how to give you like that well-rounded, polished, presented, you know, presenting their videos in just like this high quality format. You see what I mean? Those ones, I feel like I find myself gravitating to the opposite kind of videos. You know what I'm saying? The video where it's like, yes, it is that 6 views. See what I'm saying? Yes, it is just like you and your usual background. Sometimes it may not be a background. Look at my shit, it's no background. You know what I'm saying? It is, the background is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of, you know, and then you see the view average. It's like low as fuck. It's tiny. It's micro. Should we call it micro? Micro sized creators. You know what I mean? There's a difference between these two, is what I realized, number one. Number two, I find myself gravitating towards the tiny micro sort of creator out there. And just so by the way, I feel like this video right here is not for everybody, right? It's not an MOS for everybody. It's for my creators out there. See what I mean? It's for the creators themselves. So if you're just like a consumer, you're gonna have to sit this one out, unfortunately, unless you're here for this, right? You're here for what I'm doing. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, like I found myself spotting the difference, being like, yo, actually, I feel like what's happening here, and again, it's just my POV, my perception, how I see shit. What's happening is that being a small size or micro sized creator or YouTuber, no micro penis concept. no. I don't know why I thought that, bro. Well, okay, now I gotta explain why I thought that, bro. That was okay. Pause. Right. Y'all know about the micro PENIS syndrome, right? Let me parallel and do this analogy really quickly. If you're not into this kind of detail, you can like skip on, I don't know, 15 seconds ahead. It might take that long, it might take longer. Look, with the people, you know, with men, so to speak, that have that sort of condition, that syndrome, right? When it comes to getting to their point of maximum, you know, benefit while using their micro tool. Actually, yeah, let me censor it by calling it micro tool. It's like they have to have other aspects about them that can help them reach their point of giving pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Using a micro tool. So like maybe how you put the work in, you know what I'm saying? Maybe other aspects of how you can pleasure your partner, things like, and this is just an example. YouTube, please don't. It's like research purposes. Okay, I'm trying to educate people. Something right here, right quick. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to, maybe your foreplay gotta be crazy, like demonic, like dang. You feel me? So you gotta have like other aspects of like you being able to reach that ultimate goal that you're trying to achieve, right? And so with micro creators like on YouTube, like it's the same thing. You gotta like put in more work to be just like yourself, you know what I'm saying? Draw the crowd in, retain the attention, retain their focus. You see what I'm saying? Because you got nothing but just like what you got, and you gotta start somewhere at the end of the day. You got what you got. Okay, your stuff looks ashy. Okay, this and that and the third. Okay, how can you make that happen? How can you make, and I feel like for every creator, bro, at the point at which you start, you see what I'm saying? You may start like with like averaging, and I'm not even talking about like the creators that like go in it like with a whole bunch of resource and, you know, sponsorship, this, that, and the third, and a whole bunch of money and out the gate. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, yo, all you got is your brain. You know what I'm saying? Your ideas, your like phone camera, a little ashy audio mic. You know what I'm saying? So now you're not depending on like aesthetic perfection, you know, to draw the audience in, to retain their attention. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You don't got the numbers. You got 6 views, right? And shout out to you. More power to you, actually, my guy, my girl. We in here, you know what I'm saying? We together with this thing. And yo, by the way, shout out my 33 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, gang. LOVE, y'all, gang, deeply. Because I know, you know, YouTube doesn't even give my, you know, or present my videos to all 33 of y'all. And I still average whatever it is I average, but it's still tiny micro size creator numbers, and I'm okay with that because it challenges me, you know what I'm saying, to tap into other pockets as we grow. Though I'm not saying, you know, the post-produced, well-polished videos are trash. There are those that are trash without substance. All they present is just nice packaging, clickbait things, you know, they still keep going and they extract, you know, maximum outcome out of this. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you, the tiny one, you gotta put in more effort for people to stick around with your stuff. Well, to your stuff. So that you can grow to get to a point of like, okay, now the presentation gotta be nice and, you know, nice and hefty in terms of quality, nice and like presentable. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put in a little bit more effort. I get that, right? I guess I'm just like expressing this because I am at that phase, and I find myself literally clicking on videos from creators that are like my size. You know what I mean? My kind, so to speak. Okay. But shout out this YouTube video if you care about this kind of content, if you're a creator yourself. It's Think Media Podcast, y'all. Think Media Podcast. But it's just, it just had me thinking, like, damn, maybe that's why, and it's maybe an encouragement to the tiny, micro size creators out there. See what I'm saying? I'm talking about like people, man, just hundreds of subscribers, tens of subscribers. I mean, they got 5 subscribers. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Y'all matter too, facts. Y'all matter too, gang. See what I'm saying? And so, man, that's just like the reality of the kind of work we gotta put in versus like what other sort of creators, do put in. The creators that we, people, neighbors may compare themselves to and say, yo, I'm trying to get there, blah blah blah.